Hey guys, it's Ebony and I'm back finally. I know I've been gone for a while and I will have to blame this absence on my job. I had training and every time I have training with my job, it's like crazy extensive, exhausting. I feel like doing nothing when I get home. So yeah, that's over with for now, finally. And so the first thing I'm gonna do, obviously, is upload a video for you guys. And my hair is still straight, as you can see. It's probably because this weather has been so funny where I live. I mean, we did have some really hot days, but that was short-lived. So it's been pretty much in the 50s and 60s and raining most of the time with very little humidity. So yeah, my hair has been holding up pretty well. It's been about 2 weeks since I straightened my hair. So this is the perfect time to do a style like this because you know when hair is freshly straightened and washed, it won't hold any style. So you have to wait till it gets a little bit dirty and a little oily for you to do, you know, a style like this. And I wanted to continue to stay away from the heat as much as possible since I've already flat ironed my hair using the blow dryer and flat iron. I wanted to curl my hair and I was going to use my curling wand that I used on my hair a while back when I blow dried it and just decided to curl it on blow dried hair. It came out really nice, but you know, this time I was like, I gotta figure out a way to do a curly style without using that wand, because even though it does have a low temperature option, I was like, no heat is the best option. Yeah, so I decided I would use these perm rods that I got at least a month ago, maybe 2. And I've been holding on to them because I've been wanting to do a perm rod on natural hair, but I just didn't have the patience to do so. And I was like, well, no, maybe I'll see how it works on straight hair. And I know they look pretty small. They're only 3/4 of an inch in width. So I know that might seem a little bit small. I mean, honestly, you know, anybody looking at this might be like, you know, this is gonna make too tight of a curl, you know, if you're not going for the beach wave look. And but I knew that the weight of my hair and the straightness of it, it wouldn't hold the curl that tightly. I felt like it would give me just enough definition or tightness or whatever you want to call it to, you know, make it so that my hair does curl and it holds the style and it just looks more like a curly wave as opposed to like a really tight spiral curl. So yeah, it didn't really even take me very long to rod my hair. It took me about 2 hours only because I was trying to film it. And you know, anytime you try to add another element like that when you're trying to do your hair, it can take so much longer because you have to set it up, you have to make sure the angle is right, battery is charged, all that goofiness. And so I think if I wasn't trying to film the process, it probably would have taken me maybe an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half. I'm not sure, obviously, because I didn't do it without filming, but I really don't think it would have taken that long because I got through my hair rather quickly. Now, one thing I did do that probably took a little bit more time as well is I went through and unrolled some of the curls that I made and split them into 2 because I felt like some of the curls were too big. And you can kind of tell that, you know, I do have some curls that are like a little bit tighter than others, whereas some are just more like a pretty loose wave, like this one right here. But yeah, I think overall it came out really cute. I really love this style. It keeps my length, it gives it some body, it gives it volume, it gives it curl. And I really like how it came out. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to tell you guys that I used about 35 of these all together. And each pack of these costs like, I think $1 and some change from my local hair supply or beauty supply store. So yeah, it wasn't expensive at all. And I put these in my hair, rolled my hair last night, took them out a little while ago. I rolled my hair at about 7:30 last night. It is about 4:45 right now. And yeah, so you can, you know, obviously wear them longer. You can sit under a dryer if you like to have some heat, just, you know, put it on a low setting if you want to speed the process along. But yeah, I slept on them no problem. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. Okay guys, to get this style, I just went ahead and took the orange rods and took a small piece of hair, and to keep the ends from unraveling, I just kind of helped the ends stay tucked in by rolling the hair on top of the ends and then twisting the hair around the rod. It's such an easy style to do, and before I rolled each piece of hair, I took just a little bit of oil to help the ends stay nice and clean. Like, I guess my hair was just a tad bit dry before, and I didn't want frizzy ends or ends that weren't really neat, so the oil really helped with that. And one thing I want to mention about these rods is that I absolutely love them. If you have used perm rods before, then you know that there can be issues with the little rubber band piece being tight enough and holding the curl in place. But these rods have nice tight rubber bands. They stayed in place all night, and also they didn't really pull at my hair either. Like some rods will, you know, pull and tug at your hair, and when you unroll it, it kind of pulls like one strand or two at a time, and it's really uncomfortable and painful. But these rods did not do that. And like I stated earlier, I just went to bed with these rods in my hair. If you would like to use a bonnet dryer, that is fine. Obviously, then it wouldn't be a heatless style, but if you use a low heat setting for a short period of time just to help the curl set, I think you'll be fine. Alright you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If so, you know the deal. Go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and make sure to turn on those notifications right next to the subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching.